Hello everybody and welcome to day 23 where we'll be colouring the bottles. So first of all, before we go any further, I'm just literally going to do the little brick wall in between, or the little cardboard wall by the looks of it. So I'm going to bring out brown ochre first. I'm going to zoom in so everyone can see. There we go. Let's check that the zoom is okay on that. Okay, so I'm just going to colour in either side of this with brown. Oh, can see with my fingers. The sun is baking through this window today in front of me, and I've not felt warmth like this. And here I am sat with a massively thick jumper on because we haven't had the weather for weather like this. So now I'm like, oh, I'm roasting. So I've got dark sepia, and I'm just going to go in the corners and just fade that out into the middle, just on them one sides. So light is coming in from this angle. As you can see, all the light is all here in front of everything, so everything behind is in shadow. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm slightly going to put a little bit on either side of there. And on the back side of this. Okay, and that's that done. Then I'm going to move on to the medicine bottle. And I'm going to come in with Booker's green, because I want the bottle, although it's dark, I want it to look green. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to colour all of the bottle in green. The highlight areas will stay highlighted, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll just go over it with my white gel pen, but I just want to give the bottle a green tinge. So what I need to do now, at the bottom here as well, yeah, I'm just going to press in a little bit harder. There we go. I'm going to have to shut this window. Okay, and then I'm going to move on to cream. Cream. Okay, I mustn't have that out, but I will show you anyway. So I'm using cream. And I'm going to colour the whole of the label in cream. I don't need to do any shadows because the natural grayscale of the label will do that for me. What I am going to do is go back over the Chinese. Looks like a Holland and Barrett bottle. If anyone knows, if you're from the UK, you'll know exactly what I mean. So bringing in black, I'm just going to press on and just redo these symbols. There we go, and I put this line in just to brighten it back up. And we'll make a line here as well. It's very faint, you can only just see it. Okay. So next up is this little purse. So all going to be violet first, and I'm going to put violet all where, not in them little circles, but all where it's really, really light. Oops, and I've just gone in to one of them. I'll try and rub that out in a second. Okay, so once you've got all the white bits covered, I'm just going to rub out that teeny tiny bit. I keep getting rubbers out my packet and they keep going missing. I don't know if the kids are taking the stuff off my desk and wandering off with it, or I've got a mystery rubber thief because my whole barn white's gone missing as well. I'm just going to give that one a big rub out there and just go back round it and leave the shape out, and then that's going to come over here. And that highlight above the top is going to be lighter purple as well. So then I'm going to bring in mauve. And where it's dark purple, we're just going to add that in. And then just going to blend that in very slightly into the violet. And then here where the strap's darker, and here, and then we'll bring it in at the bottom. Just being careful around them little medallion things that's on the bag. Do you know, I don't get messages all day. All day I don't get messages for. And the minute I start recording, everyone starts messaging me. There we go. So all where the dark is. Okay, and then back with violet. And just redo that section, just covering all the white paper that might be left. And then we want Naples yellow. I'm just going to colour all them in Naples yellow. There we go. And then at the back of it, trying to work out why. Trying to understand why I've got another colour right there. Earth green yellowish is going to be all the little green. I'm just going to flash it around here to pick up the leaves because they're so tiny you're not going to see what they are. So where there's green leafage is where I've added that, and then coming in with dark flesh, and I'm just going to do all these flowers that are left in this. I'm going to add another one over here and maybe another one there because why not, and then in between there for the spring earth green yellowish back, and I'm going to add that in between there. Just because we can, and I think that looks nicer. So magenta, and I'm just going to do what we did with the flowers at the top. I'm just going to add little kind of scribbles in between each one, just to emphasize like the darker petals. Okie dokie. So now we're going to have light yellow ochre, which I've just dropped. We'll just pop that there while I get it from under the desk. I'm just going to colour this wall behind in this colour. I'm just going to do it lightly, I'm not going to press on too hard. Just carefully go around these flowers. There we go. So then I'm going to do the wardrobe now. Now I'm coming in with cobalt blue greenish. I'm going to do these like worlds. So I'm going to try my hardest. Hopefully you can see. Just come a little bit closer. I'll try and make them look like, whoops, sorry about that. I've got it so pushed up my desk to get it so close because it's right at the bottom of the page. It's hard. Then again, and this is probably not what's on the door, but I just seen them as two little globes, so that's what I'm going to do. So some I'm going to use cadmium yellow lemon, some of them are going to be green parts. And some are going to be, where's my other green, which is earth green yellowish. Going to be in other parts of the thing. The other bits you see are going to be the white. So here we've got bunches of flowers. So this one I'm going to bring back in and put cadmium yellow lemon in this one. You see this furs here. So I'm going to colour it all in. Exactly what you see there. And then in them darker areas, I'm going to use Hooker's Green. To bring that pattern in. Then I want to use light cadmium yellow. Where's that gone? It was here. There. I think I've got the wrong one out. Light cadmium yellow, so that's the wrong cue card, so I'll just show you. It is light cadmium yellow with some little sunflowers round here, and then I'm just going to add the little pink flowers, so I'll get some dark flesh going in here. I honestly can't see what's on these, so I'm just going with what I can see. There are a bunch of different coloured carnations, because I honestly can't see them. And I really do hope that Ashley did what she said she was going to do with her doors, because that would be hilarious. I'm going to watch it in a bit and find out. Dark sepia. And that's just it's really hard to see what I've done there, it really is. I'll have a purple vases at the bottom. I can't tell what they are really, but I'm going to come down and do the same on this door. I don't know why this door's higher up. Cadmium yellow lemon. These look a different flower. Lucas green. Like a different vase completely. Just bear with me a second. Okay, so these ones look big flower, so I'm just gonna come out like we'll do one there, and there's one here, one there, one there. Oh, the page on this book is driving me potty. Okay, earth green yellowish. I'm going to bring that in between them plants there. So it looks like there's foliage in between, and then magenta. I'm just going to randomly put marks in between them flowers. And then I need cream. And I'm going in between with that on the door. Going all around there. Okay, and then I'm going to get my hooker's green. And I'm just going to line the outside of that. I have not got a straight hand here at all. That disappears behind there. Just concentrating here. I don't want to mess it up. And I think you already have, but here, well. So, I want brown ochre first. There's one of them dudes in there, in that drawer. Not covering all that area. There as well. I'm missing a bit there. Then I'm going to come in with Bista. Just all around the edges. And kind of from the edges of the door. Okay, same on this side. All the way up. I'm just going to colour all this because it's in the darkness anyway. I'm just going to colour all that Bista, and then edge the drawer. I don't feel like this is my best day at all. Okay, then back with brown ochre. I'm filling them centre bits. And then in with dark sepia. Let me just get this sharp because I don't want it to be, it's only going to be used for shadowing. So I'm going to be really gentle so I don't break my tip. And I did. There's just no way of helping myself. Constantly breaking tips. On this side. Sorry, ignore my dogs again. Oh my gosh, that was a big snap. They're having a right sprawl at the minute, these two. I think they're like fighting top dog status. And Marlow, my big one, is not giving in. And little Vader is trying his hardest to get his little top dog status. So then I'm just going to come back in with Naples yellow. And just put them little door angles in. Okay, let me get the colour from the phone because I didn't realise there was one of you people sat here. So we've got light flesh. And it's just in here with no hat on. In the drawer waiting for whomever. Oh, that's made it worse now. And then cinnamon. I'm just going to go under his little neck here. And that's probably about all I'm going to do. And there you have it, everybody. Day 23. It is complete. So these are what they're looking like. So day 22. Let me get that on there. Oh, this zoom. I'm so sorry, everyone. There you go. Day 22 and day 23 are one box but split into two. So when you've done today, just colour up until the brown section, then the brown, it'll be done on day 23, the wall itself. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and I will see you on day 24, which I think is the piggy bank. Sorry, I've got hiccups. Let me just have a see. Yeah, day 24 is the piggy bank. So tomorrow is this one if you're colouring along. So thank you everyone for following us for 23 days so far. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate all the comments. Please subscribe to all three of our channels, myself, Amazon Tammy and Ashley Colours. Please, please, please go ahead and see all our videos if you haven't seen them already. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on day 24. Bye everyone.